Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone GMS rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, ultimately beginning with the 144,000 who were chosen from the foundation of the earth. And to all you Akim that preach his word, may peace and mercy be bestowed upon you. This is the brother Halal from the Great Millstone branch here in Chicago. And this headline that you see right in front of you really speaks for itself, man. You know, and it shows that Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is really getting sick and tired of seeing the amount of wickedness, you know, and folly and debauchery, going on all throughout the earth. As you can see, this headline reads, OnlyFans star plunges to her death from a hotel balcony while filming a threesome. So while, in the middle of a live stream, with a bunch of simps gooning, as they would call it, masturbating to the chick on OnlyFans, while she was filming a threesome, she accidentally slipped off, the top of a hotel and fell to her death, man. But this right here shows you the times that we are now in, and we are now seeing the end of Babylon the Great. The second headline says that Costco increases pay to over $30 an hour for most of its workers in the United States. So, hey, look, inflation is rising. These people are being judged. All manner of things are happening right now because we are nearing the end of Babylon the Great. I'm going to start this off with the book of Psalms. And you can go to verse 82, chapter 82 and verse 5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So at one point in time, when the Lord created the earth and gave life to it, all the foundations of the earth were in course. The nature, the relationship that humans had with each other, the relationship between the man and the woman. But in this new world, as you can see, all of the foundations of the earth are out of course. Now you have adultery running rampant. You have women, saying that they slept with 100 to 1,000 men in one day. Then you got these YNs running around, and you should know what that stands for by now. But this is all manner of wickedness and debauchery going on in Babylon the Great. And that is eventually going to meet a very destructive end at the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Matter of fact, before we go to that, let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 15 and verse 3. And it says, the eyes of the Lord are in heavy slacking. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So the scriptures tell you, and I believe that it's in the Apocrypha, which says the eyes of the Lord are Sirach chapter 23 and verse 19. It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. So the eyes of the Lord, are in every place, beholding the evil, the wickedness that's going on at the hands of the vessels of dishonor and the righteousness that's going on. And in this entire world, the only good thing about it is the men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai that has been set up. Besides that, everything else is completely out of course. Going back to the scripture we read in the book of Psalms. So the Lord has to bring, that righteousness to the earth, or else no flesh should be saved. I ended off with the book of Matthew. The book of Matthew, chapter 24. And I'll go to verse 36, and it says, "But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be." And we are in, those days, man. As like unto the days of Noah. The scriptures describe Noah as what? As a preacher of righteousness. And he was preaching, pushing out the message of the Lord of the coming flood. And what did the people do? They scoffed him until the flood came, and they were caught off guard and destroyed. To the point where the only people that were left were Noah, his sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and their wives. So in total, only 8 people survived that massacre. But the first form of mass destruction that the Lord brought was by water, but this one is going to ultimately be by fire. So I hope this lesson was edifying, and I want to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone GMS, Ruel, Shalom, Kwame Sharala, and the Bible Ball.